to it. Level up. This is the main event. Make some noise. From the announcement, I'm sure you guys have been waiting for this. It's happening tonight, right here, right now. Rapper on my left, introduce yourself.
Don Veedo, 1630.
Rapper on my right, introduce yourself.
Don, the volatile the Don. Poison City, man, let's go. Yo, shut up my boy King, yo, hey, you know something.
Cerebro on the coin toss, and he chose that Don Veedo must go first. Round one, so new Don Veedo.
We're live, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I said, I said, what does a battle with Cerebro do for me? I guess getting a booking with the greater, but you battle niggas like Supampondo. And they said you was losing, I wouldn't debate you. I was thinking, being a scrambles champion means the niggas moving with the paper. After all, maybe their title ain't supposed to come up with a lot of dough since you took it from a baker. Ain't you that nigga? Ain't you that nigga? Ain't you that nigga? We watched the Crashing Alex. You prove you're an elite rhymer. But come on, bro. In this day and age, who really brags about reaching the bonus stage on Street Fighter? Ken is such a nostalgia act. Nobody's about to get bored of his lyrics. Imagine Ali, Tyson, a Holyfield, and they comeback bout. Raw with the finish, but the punches don't land in the ring. So for 3 rounds, they fall or they quit it. They won't believe I'm left-handed until he bleeds and things start to go south. Pause for a minute. Have you ever... Pause for a minute. Have you ever stuffed a scarecrow with clothes? Well, for this battle, that's the only way they'll say that you got me, because a crop of your followers, then talking, they'll dress it up and make it look like it's a body. The last straw, for me... come on, the last... Okay, go. I said, have you ever stuffed a scarecrow with clothes? Well, for this battle, that's the only way they'll say that you got me, because a crop of your followers, then talking, they'll dress it up and make it look like it's a body. The last straw, for me... Let him go. I said, have you ever stuffed a scarecrow with clothes? Yeah. Well, for this battle, that's the only way they'll say that you got me, because a crop of your followers, then talking, they'll dress it up and make it look like it's a body. The last straw, for me, would be you acting corny like rain dropping tears, bro. Forgetting you being outstanding in the field with the title, that doesn't mean that you scarecrow. It makes sense. Why you battled me at my peak. That's what led you to this fight. You the mountain to climb, but when will you ever rest from making excuses just to step up to a height? You turn down. You turn down growing height. Ain't that goofy? You must be bored as fuck, like a Disney flick. If I was the champ, ain't no point in Donald Duck. Why? Cartoon bars against the champ when he's the problem for me. With this kid stuff, I'm just trying to warn a brother, I can easily get a WB. After the title match, I have to say, to battle the champ has to be useless. You had your hands on the body perfectly, but it was over for Ken and then it was deuces. We all thought you'd be lit in the game, you know, impressed with your record and boom. Now you're on the dozen stage with me. It's only right I show you flames, then I dress the elephant in the room. All he does... All he does right now is one-rounders and a no-show. That's bad for himself. You can't be Ken, but struggle to tighten up ever since we watch you black with the belt, the cards. Black with that belt. Black with that belt, the cards you've been on, sharing stages with Banda. That's respect to your believers. The fortunes of the champ was telling. I'm talking passports and visas. Cerebro could have been the future of the shit. We shouldn't be talking who's the rap star between us, but Jen I had to sniff the words to... I said the fortunes of the champ was telling. I'm talking passports and visas. Cerebro could have been the future of this shit. We shouldn't be talking who's the rap star between us, but Jen I had to sniff the work you put in with just a few lines in his palm, like tarot card readers.
All right, we good? All right. When you said Ammo Crow is chromosome backwards, that shit was hard to digest. I wanted to act like I understood that shit, but it was hard to pretend. They still gas you like every Don performance is a movie starring a vet. If that's the case, you must be the only star on the set. We basically held auditions every card in the vet until you went through your lines and realized there isn't a single part we would get. Crow choked and still beat you, my nigga. We will never forget. Crow choked and still beat you, my nigga. We will never forget. But you claimed you got robbed and started acting like a diva. Nevertheless, compared to me, I think that makes you better at chess. Because I never understood how you could turn to a queen when you've been moving like a rook on every step. Yo, your bad let talk is cheap too was so suspect I gotta say pause. Because I don't know what's strange more, you beating Willie on cam or your OnlyFans yelling, that's what we came for. You probably watched Narcos and felt that you could start a cartel. Probably give drugs a bad name because your lines are the hardest to sell. Only you understand some of the shit you say. It's like Pablo in jail. It's clear that Don only constructed these bars for himself. Speaking of rooks, how's the #1 draft pick not selected for a spot? I guess the long arm of Jinai was like Wemby on the block because he would never get a shot. It must have been Munchausen syndrome that convinced him that he's deadly when he's not. Never wrote a sick note, was never ill enough for a session with a doc, so we just kept laughing at him, and honestly, that's the best medicine you got. While you stayed behind like it's detention. But you kept going, trying to get in despite the condition. But I'm here to hype you, my nigga. Keep fighting the system. And before you consider yourself a failure in your class, just remember, them being eons ahead compared to you is still a type of distinction. Time.
Hold it down. I said your future was in Janai's palm, right? I said your future was in Janai's palm, right? And I remember you couldn't get booked because you was beefing. Muffled speech or what? We were waiting for you to come at the gruesomeness you was speaking, but we didn't see your face for a little while. It's not that he wasn't good for the scene in at South Park. Kenny just went hiding in his little hood when he was seasoned. You emerged. You emerged from a comic, but these days they book you with whack cats. You went from a nigga to Marvelat to getting them last steps. That Cerebro that's pulling no shows. None of these fans want to have that. We want the champ that Barry Allen became one of the best in the league. I'm helping you with the flashback. I know. I said I'm helping you with the flashback. I know why. Ken keeps pulling no shows, yo. He preps while lighting a joint, so he cancels a battle because his pencil is not sharp enough to have an idea that lead right to the point against Blaine. I said I know why Ken keeps pulling no-shows, yo. He preps while lighting a joint, so he cancels a battle because his pencil is not sharp enough to have an idea that lead right to the point. I can explain. He was punching with jams. I figured the boy's tight. He's the end game for the most, so he needs an infinity gauntlet of rights, but he was telling us something. He's been lazy to flex his dome. The next time, he doesn't show up for a battle. It's the only thing that's set in stone. It's not inspired. Anymore. That's why he's big with the ducking. Every plate he's been offered to eat his food, he spits like it's nothing. But he has all the guns in the world. And you all think I'm just bluffing? You want the champ to show up? Just let Ken tuck his 9 and it'll give you the bucket. Just let Ken tuck his 9 and it'll give you the bucket. Ken tuck his 9 and I'll give you the bucket. I've been dragging these main card niggas and I'm still buzzing. Either I'm dragging the champ or I'm dragging the nigga ill, cousin. Pretty much dragging anything. I'm such a drag when I spit something. That streak I used to be in my peak. I've been dragging these main card niggas and I'm still buzzing. Either I'm dragging the champ or I'm dragging the nigga ill, cousin. Pretty much dragging anything. I'm such a drag when I spit something. That streak I used to be in my peak, longer than 2 seasons of Game of Thrones. Now fuck it, that dragon is still coming in. I said your third against Jake was biblical, but you must have slapped in your path. I'll show you your exodus without crossing the Red Sea. This ain't a chapter rapper just had, because it's funny how you compared Jake to Moses, but you was the one last on the laugh. You got kicked out of a league, parted ways, and never got back by the staff. I said your third against Jake was biblical, but you must have slacked in your path. I'll show you your exodus without crossing the Red Sea. This ain't a chapter rapper just had, because it's funny how you compared Jake to Moses, but you was the one last on the laugh. You got kicked out of the league, parted ways, and never got back with the staff. But your third was crazy. Legendary show Kobe. It's one of the best next to Rose versus Kobe. I diss Chris about his girl. You diss Jake about his past. And they called that a great pen. I guess Street Fighter 2 ain't the only game with gloves are off from a nigga named Ken. I said my shooter from Gaza couldn't believe I got a scrap with the champ. So he grabbed a weapon to kill his rivals with. He said if that is real, light up and bomb on the nigga and get the title straight title.
Yo, you said a bar about Kobe on his birthday. I'm glad that you remembered him, dog. Keep thinking you fly, this chopper will bring you down in memory of. On second thought, maybe true, because honestly, that's the best definition of me being on stage with you. Yo, let's get to the rap. Yo, honestly, you need to give anti-bullshit all of his praise. He's the cause that your name was even launched into fame. On God, till this day, the best Don Ball we've ever heard was Volatile's fame. Yo, this lane. I do him so foul, paramedics turn to referee, pointing at the spot where he's laying. You don't qualify for this next 16. I'm honestly not with these games. Welcome to a Champions League. With my first and second on the table, you're getting knocked out on this stage. I brought a box for this gorilla, and it slightly resembles a coffin for Mayuwa. But you're not on trial, Killer Kumalo, but it's evident you've been talking to a killer. I'm the type to I'm the type to plan your death and still chill with you till the night you shot and died. The grand scheme to get away with murder, aka the Don design. Why you so aggressive? Yo, my niggas quick to call your bluff if you acting too hard. Happy hour for my shooters, that's an actual bar. Gun so small, okay. The big. I got a gun so small, the baby's like a Happy Meal for this little boy. I ain't gotta drive through with the McDonald's, get boxed with a little toy. Cause you my offspring, dog. You my offspring. Yo, you my offspring, dog. In fact, he's my offspring. He's my offspring. In fact, let me find out you're being rude when you talk to your mom. Don't make me get my belt. Disrespect your father, you done. Hell yeah, fucking right. That's the motto I sung. I started from the bottom for one. As far as you're concerned, I am Drake, cause Adon is my son. Y'all believe in a parallel universe? It'll be the other way around if a Kanye story is uncovered. So if I give Don the West, he'll be mourned by his mother. And so if I give Don the West, he'll be mourned by his mother, and when he dies, Pennywise, the kid saw I was gutter. Don is a sucker. I'll keep boxing this fucker. Leave so many knots on your mouth that you'll drop from these punches. And even if sunrise, I'll still leave day. Oh fuck! Yo, come on. Yo, Don is a sucker. I'll keep boxing this fucker. Leave so many knots on his mouth that he'll drop from these punches. And even if sunrise, I'll still leave Don in the days that's longer than summer.
We're still good, right? Yeah. We're still good?
Yeah. Nice.
Alright, I said so against Verb, I had to bury my pops. Last week, my homie passed and that's family, dude. All my battles, death only said presidents. The irony now, I got a letter for shot for Kennedy 2C Cerebro. said, so against Verb, I had to bury my pops. Last week, my homie passed and his family, dude. All my battles, death, all it said, presidents. And the irony now, I got a letter for shot for Kennedy too. See, Cerebro almost made it, y'all. Think about that for a second, it's vital. You could have been in Canada for killing shit. But you talk so bad against Eel in the Forex final, then Pava set you up at JC. You blogged about it because that's part of the rap, but he canceled on you. The next week, he was on Born Legacy clashing with the Saga on Smack. I don't get it, though. I don't get it, though.
Those are facts. Don't like the template. Those are not shit. Those are facts.
Let him go, let him rap.
Hey, yo!
Let him rap.
I don't get it, though. Pava is the wise man, you the star, and I've seen the great fall. With the JC money, I bet he couldn't rob Peter to pay Paul, because that matchup was a I said with the JC money, I bet he couldn't rob Peter to pay Paul, because that matchup was a miracle. That's when your name was dead and everybody knew that nigga Ken B's nice. You should thank him for a few loaves of bread, because you were this close to stand in front of JC the Christ. Because you were this close to stand in front of JC the Christ. Everybody wanted Ken to go to Canada, right? Yeah. But I call it foul. And to play the referee, I won't let it slide. Because the last time, I said everybody wanted Ken to go to Canada, right? But I call it foul. And to play the referee, I won't let it slide. Because the last time I checked the TMO, the shit'll expose Cerebro didn't try. Cerebro didn't try. That's what happens when...
Come on, hold
it down.
I said that's what happens when you take a character from a book and run with it wrong. You let these niggas turn to a page and believe a superhero story for 3 minutes long. Somebody tell Bruce Banner is not incredible. I mean, how sloppy have you been? You need to stop calling yourself the Hulk, because you wasn't him when Illy left with the body and the green. I said you need to stop calling yourself the Hulk, because you wasn't him when Ely left with the body and the green. You telling me to stand in front of Drake in Toronto, you couldn't prove you the shit? But of course, choking for 3 rounds in the final, you'd miss a chance to get the views from the 6th.
I said, my nigga, as always, half your bars are confusing as shit. So when I come through shooting this bitch, I'll hold the 9 upside down while he's talking about views from the 6. That's funny. Keep thinking you're dope. It's just customary, a ritual when I'm slaying your throat. A sacrifice that'll piss off the ancestors like this isn't a goat. quotes into none. With the weak punches you're serving, we'll still be sober tomorrow. Ain't no liquor license for main card, it's just gin wasn't sold on your bars. Yo, my nigga, I'm using freestyles to murder this guy. I barely even heard of a third for this guy. Check it. Your raps as one-dimensional as your outfits. It ain't hard to tell, V. You lack style in both aspects. You shouldn't even dress yourself, V. Soon as a cat walk in, you can tell it's fashion week, but you taking that L, V. Fuck you, bro. Yo, fuck you, bro. The only thing impressive about your outfit are the sneakers you fucking chose. Yeah, we all know that one brand. What are those? Wow. Hold on. I'm causing a flood with the flow so hard it's a crisis. Against this animal, no one's gonna need 2 of every arc to survive this. Yo, fuck it. Yo. I saw him walking around outside. I thought I could give him some help. Even directed you to the bathrooms, my nigga, because you were pissing yourself. Yo, if you're the Lion King, then Mufasa's a bitch. I'm dropping this pussy like I'm Scar on the cliff.